imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won. And again, with any of these cards, if anything resonates for anyone, anywhere, take the message. We're all on our own journey. We're all on our own path. Oh, Kathy, it looks like it's working. That's for you, Steel Toe.
Hey.
Nixon, let's see. Hold on, where are we? Channeled message for Wisdom Seeker.
Okay, great. Love that.
I click, the comments move, and there we go. There we
go. Wisdom Seeker. Okay, hang on a second.
Everybody saying hi to Kathy. Everybody loves Kathy because we're OG right here.
Oh, you guys have to tell me later how your connection. Okay.
We met in class, in mediumship class.
For your in English from your teacher from Britain. Okay, so I told my guys I'm not doing mediumship tonight. Okay, so I'm not doing mediumship tonight. But I am picking up on pets with me. Oh, come on, you guys. I thought I had boundaries. Okay. So, here's what I want to say to you. Because I'm not doing full mediumship. I really feel like you're bringing in some pets that are very close to you from spirit. There's a lot of comfort coming in towards you. I do feel 2 pets coming in for sure. And just there's this sort of need, I think, for you. I do feel like a reservoir of emotion for you, almost like you've been feeling a little more sentimental, a little bit more teary. And the thing that makes you feel comfort are a few things: a good cozy blanket, a cozy pet, and a hug. That is so funny. In the sweetest way, it's so sweet. I feel like you're an animal person. So I'm going to say it, stand by it, and there's 2. I do actually feel like I have a dog and a cat coming in. So lots of sweetness, lots of love. I hope that makes sense.
Absolutely wonderful. Wisdom Seeker, I feel like we talked about that before, but please validate that for Carrie. I'm not pretty sure that's correct, but Wisdom Seeker, let us know.
Yeah, let's see how that.
Okay, Kathy's in a disco. Kathy's in the disco.
It happens every time I start to channel.
Right? Well, you know what's funny? We were talking about that earlier when Aunt Jen was on. We were talking about the lights and the electricity and all of that stuff. In the first 30 minutes, we were talking about that. And how it happens to mediums all the time.
Whoop, there it goes.
Yeah.
So my microphone's wherever. Oh, never mind.
I was wondering, but I was like, maybe.
Yeah, that's so me. Because this is the new mic, and I'm like, oh, that's right. I'm gonna use because you don't notice it when you're doing it, but later when you listen to it, you're like, oh yeah, I probably should have kept up with the mic.
Okay, so Kathy, hello everyone. You were a surprise guest, which I'm thrilled about. So I don't have all your stuff in the show notes, but everybody can find Kathy everywhere, kathybehrens.com. I'll type it in if you want to say a little hello to everybody.
Oh, sure. Hello, everybody. Happy Halloween. Yes, I wasn't planning on coming on. We had a hockey game tonight. We lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, yeah. Normally, we'd probably be out celebrating, but now we're home.
Yeah.
And we live on a sailing catamaran, so we don't really have to deal with Halloween and trick-or-treaters. So
where do you live, friend?
So right now we are in Myrtle Beach.
Wow.
So we are getting ready after hurricane season to travel to the Bahamas.
Wow.
Yeah. So it looks like I'm in a closet, but it's just really a stateroom, a small.
That is amazing. Do your kids homeschool because of that? I'm here for it.
I do not have children. The
hockey game. The hockey game. I'm wrong. Okay, so the hockey game, I was thinking more like your team.
Yes. So we're from Las Vegas. So our team is the Las Vegas Golden Knights, and Colorado just beat us. So
I'm sorry.
Was it Minnesota? Sorry, I can't remember. was one of them that just beat us.
It's a blur now. Okay, I
Yes.
understand.
I
I'm
tried
like
to-
Nick. I'm so used to like, oh, I went to a hockey game with my kids because my son was a total athlete. So I'm always like, oh yeah, I know. I've been there. Oh, okay. I love it. I love that you love
Well,
hockey.
It's kind of like my husband's passion,
I
so
see.
it's mine too, I guess.
But by proxy, I
Yeah.
get. Listen, I love it.
Wisdom Seeker said big time on the dogs, Carrie.
Oh, we love the dogs.
Yeah.
We love the dogs. We love the blanket. You're well. Absolutely. I love it. And I'm probably going to get off in a couple minutes too, because I know you guys got the showtime and I go eat some dinner with my husband.
Oh yeah, she's in the Pacific Northwest, the great,
Yes.
almost the Great White North, I guess.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Let's see. So everyone, while Carrie's still here, all her stuff, all of her links are in my show notes on YouTube. On Facebook, it made me erase all of them. So
It's okay. You know why? Because I keep forgetting in StreamYard to update my Facebook stuff. And sometimes I feel like, do I want to be with me and my people? I'll talk to you about that later, Nick. But anyway,
we have a lot of stuff to talk about.
love you.
We're on the same. I think I know what you're talking about. We're on the same.
Oh my God. And all I have to say is two things. I live in the city of Portland, Oregon. What more do we need to say? You know what I'm saying?
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Frog life.
Yeah.
That is my frog.
Hey.
Hey. Just saying.
It's all right. I just bought myself a Gulf of Mexico shirt. So.
Oh yeah. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. High five.
Love all of it. I love all of this. I love
everything about this. Oh, thanks, guys. I love all your people. You've got a lovely community, Nick. They're just fab.
It makes me so happy, especially because my husband coaches football.
So you're like your Friday night is like definitely like you're on your own.
Friday Night Lights.
Amazing. Does he also teach at the high school too? That's amazing. Okay, what does he teach? Science?
No, we actually have taught together at 3 separate high schools over the years because teachers are so hard to find.
Yes.
He teaches weightlifting, health. Oh, Kathy disappeared.
She's floating away. Come back.
Floating away. Health education, physical education, all of the muscly stuff.
Muscly stuff.
Sports.
Sports stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got it. I love
so
that.
yeah. He's the athlete. I'm the nerd.
I love that. What a perfect combination.
I mean, it has been good because we have a variety of subjects to talk about.
Oh, for sure. I know.
Kathy's back. Kathy, we thought you floated away.
Yeah, I don't know. My computer's glitching. I told you it's old.
That's okay. If you have to get on your phone, get on your phone. StreamYard works great on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to have it this way. So
that's true. That's true. That's true.
Let's see. Lots of people are saying hi to you, Kathy.
Hi, everybody. I did see Carol asked about my sweatshirt.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Where I got it. And Carol, I will email you because my niece actually has an Etsy store and she made it.
Oh, how fun. I love that.
I'll email you her link. It's Kaylee's Creations and it's on Etsy. And I'll email you her link. She does all sorts of animal, kids. She's a teacher. So she has kids, animals.
I love that.
T-shirts and sweatshirts and golf and all sorts of stuff. And they're in Wisconsin. She's in Wisconsin, Carol.
Wisconsin.
So you'll love her cheesehead stuff.
Oh.
So Carrie, you'll be on our Spirit Exchange November 20th.
Yay, I'm putting it in my thing right now.
Your calendar.
What time is it at, friends?
That's a Thursday night, so it will be
perfect.
5 Pacific.
Yeah.
That is so good for me. I love a Thursday.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
5 Pacific, 8 Eastern.
Oh, and I'm not working that day at my store. I would do readings at a store.
Wonderful. And you'll talk about Akashic records and all kinds of stuff. Because I don't think we
Yeah,
haven't
all
done
the
Akashic
things you guys
records yet,
want to.
Kathy, have we?
Yeah, we haven't done that's a oh my gosh, that's a whole nother
Yeah. That's what I think the people will love.
Yep.
I am really enjoying it. My guides are having me so a lot of the things I've taught, they're really having me totally narrow down and focus more on this. And I'm like, what about all they're like, not anymore, baby. Here you're going to be focusing everything on this course and then the downstream, which is, yes, I do a lot with the sacred feminine, Nick. Which is a huge love of mine. So those two things, they're making me go, what about, am I teaching mediumship anymore? Nope. Can you believe they're telling me I can't teach mediumship? It's not that I'm not, it's just being enveloped in this program that I'm doing. Which is layered.
Yeah, that's wild. Elena said, how much are readings and how long are they? Now, are you talking about our individual readings? Or like a private reading? Are you talking about readings on here are free if you want to give a chat or a star or whatever, that's fine. But you're on Facebook, so it doesn't matter. The readings we're doing now are free. But if you want a private reading, we all have a website and we all have different prices. All mine are buy one, get one free through the end of November right now, if you book them. Yeah, that's a big deal.
That's a really big deal. That's very generous of you, Nick.
Yeah. Well, I try to run specials since,
I know because of stuff.
Yeah.
Because of what the F's happening in the
Yeah, we got trouble.
As you do. We got trouble.
Yeah. Let's see. That was Wisdom. See, I'm just trying to go back and find the next. Gina said, could I get a reading? Anyone who feels called to do so.
Okay, babes. I think that's a good exit. Nick, I love you so much. I just feel so at home here. I feel like I'm with my sisters. That is I'm very much a girl power. One of 3 daughters, went to girls Catholic school. Just saying.
Samesies.
See what I mean? Samesies. I'm like, Nick's like in my back pocket.
School.
You went to the Catholic school in San Francisco?
Presentation of the Blessed Virgin Mary.
Guess where I went? Holy Names in Oakland. They used to call us homely dames.
They used to call us pregnantation.
Oh, I thought or another word, because they also have one of those in Oakland and Berkeley, right?
In San Jose.
Shut up. I did not know that was another layer of our chemistry.
They closed in 92. They were on Turk and Masonic. Right. The building on the campus of USF is where I went to high school.
Oh my God. I had no idea I went to Catholic school.
Yeah. Not words, but deeds. Not words, but deeds.
Oh my God. But listen,
that's another story.
That's such another story. Anyway, we love it. Thank you guys for having me. And thank you. Kathy, it was so good to meet you. Love you guys. Amazing Halloween.
We'll see you on the 20th.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm putting in my calendar.
Perfect.
I'm dibsed. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Thanks, everybody.
Bye. All right, Kathy.
The riot. I love her.
She's so good. She's so good. Love her to death. I'm just clearing up the if for some reason when somebody leaves, it doesn't take off their stream. I have to manually remove it. And I don't know what happened to Sean. But I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here.
Do we need to text him or?
I did. I messaged him. All right. So Gina said, could I get a reading? Anyone who feels called to do so. I'm going to put that up so I don't lose my place again, but I don't know if she wants
Is she
cards? Oh, you're welcome, Wisdom Seeker. I don't know. I don't know. Gina, let us know if you're still here. Kylie, let us know if you're still here because we've been kind of gabbing. Yeah, that was 12 minutes ago. So let's do this. Let's start over.
Sure.
I'm willing to do cards. It's too chaotic for me to do mediumship with all these comments and people messaging me and all that stuff.
Sure.
And so, yeah, I'm getting text messages and messages. So cards. Gina said cards are mediumship. I'll do that because she's a member. Do you mind?
You want to do that?
Yeah, because she's a member.
Yep. Oh, sure. Go for it.
And then anybody else, we're starting over with Gina at 9:29. If anybody else wants cards or whatever, Kathy, what are you going to do?
I'm just going to leave it up to Spirit. We'll see. I do have my mediumship cards here, so I could do quick little mediumship messages.
Okay.
Oh,
Gina, make room. So there's something in your life you need to make room for. Look at that beautiful, beautiful tree. Create space to welcome positive change into your life. Let go of everything that doesn't align with the future you are creating. So a lot of times we get in our own way, or we are doing too many things and we're not making room and allowing things to come in that are meant for us. We often block ourselves in our own progress, and we have to clear that hurdle out. It's not exactly what this card says, but that's what that is what I'm feeling. You're blocking something, so you have to make room for that, whatever that is, to come in. Okay. All right. All right. That was Gina. Amy said on Facebook, I would love a reading. And I think she's a member from your Facebook.
So I'm really struggling. Thank you. So could you just give me a little bit more, like, I don't know. I feel like I should just pull a mediumship card for you and give you a message from somebody in spirit. Amy, what does Amy need to know? And who does Amy need to hear from? Oh, there we go. So I want to preface this. The card that that spirit guided me to pull for you is the I am learning over here card. But I want you to also understand that this pertains to you as well. So this is what the card looks like. I always like to show you the graphic and the image on the card because, you say you're struggling, and I see this book here. And I'm just drawn to tell you, journaling and reading and researching and self-help is a way to like reading these books and self-help and opening up our eyes and opening up our awareness. So there's two messages here, right? Books, writing, being creative, but also opening up your own awareness to accept new things, new ideas, and messages that come through. Would you have a father in spirit? I feel like this is a male energy that wants you to know that they are learning with you and guiding you. So just if you could confirm if it's a father, feels like a very fatherly energy that wants to come through and say, I'm learning with you and guiding you and along on this journey. I don't know why, but I can't see the, oh, there we go.
Comments.
Yeah.
I will let you know if I see a comment from her. Hi, Mary. Thank you, everybody, for popping in. Gina said that resonates. Sandy Laughin said, I'm in Wisconsin too. Would love her link also, Kathy.
Oh, yes.
That's and Mary and I just met yesterday, and that was yesterday, the day before, that was a fabulous talk. Mary. Not Mary, why you bugging? Like Merry Christmas, Mary. Amy said grandpa or mom.
Oh, okay. So the male in spirit that was stepping forward felt very father-like and very wanting to teach you and show you that you hold all the answers. So, and this could also be for dad, that you're learning together. So just keep your mind open and you'll be receiving messages and how to help yourself grow and be guided. And the message here is I'm learning over here, but you're also learning here.
I dropped a card. I'll be right back. It's under my desk.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, so I was pulling this card for Lexi Boo, and
Well, look at that.
it popped right out. So I don't know if this is going to answer your question, but it's don't let your past hold you back. So if your husband is struggling with something from his past in this, I feel like you asked earlier about a medical issue. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Don't let it, it's all about mindset. It's all about mindset. When you have something health-wise going on, the more positive you can, and I'm not talking about toxic positivity. I'm talking about keeping things light around you. Don't watch the news. Don't watch horror movies. Don't listen to negative things. Try to keep everything around you as positive as possible. That way, moving forward, things will be better. And I don't make exact predictions of anything, especially a health issue, but I will say the more positive affirmations, positive surroundings, the better for that. And then let's see. I'm trying to find people from your page. Kathy Roselle, from your Facebook. Is there any messages for me?
Sure. Let's just pull a mediumship card for Kathy. Whoa. Woo. All right. So the card that popped out for you is I'm sorry, please forgive me. So there's this feeling of, and I want to talk about a male energy for you, Kathy, that's in spirit, that's needing you to hear this message from him tonight. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Now, this is also a feeling of letting go of any stress, any anxiety that you're holding on to this gentleman's passing, because there's a sense of freedom, and there's a sense of freedom for you and freedom for this gentleman in spirit. So know that when we transition, it's not because, of course, we don't want to hurt our loved ones, right? It's just divine timing. And just know that also I want to show you these hands. I'm really drawn to talk about these hands. There's a connection to this gentleman too with hands. So you may have been holding of the hands. So just know, release any feelings that you're holding on to, because when we transition to spirit, all is forgiven, all is good, all is peaceful. So this is a gentle reminder for you to just, for you also to be at peace. So I hope you understand your message.
Wonderful. That is so beautiful. And then I'll go to Jenna Lynn. Would love a message. I'm going to pull a card. I have another guest coming in about 7 or 8 minutes, Kathy.
Is it Sean?
It's Cosmic Chris. Jen was on earlier. Aunt Jen was on.
Oh,
I dropped my cards. Keep popping on the floor. All right. This is for Jenna Lynn. Luck is on your side. This is the new moon in Sagittarius. So new moons are new beginnings. So if you're going through a situation where you're like, I don't know what's going to happen, or I hope this happens. Again, positive affirmations. The more positive you are, the more positive things you're going to manifest, the more lucky you're going to be. They've actually studied this. It's called lucky girl syndrome. The more you absolutely know the positive outcome, the more you're going to have the positive outcome. So, Jenna Lynn, luck is on your side. Beautiful. Lori, we're going to, is this the same Lori that was on earlier, Lori Messing? We're trying to get through as many as possible. I feel like we gave you a card earlier, but if we have time, we'll come back. You did Kathy, is that right? Just last time, Kathy?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then Angela from your Facebook, just interested if my dad has a message. He passed in January.
All right. Angela.
And then I'll go to Michelle.
Angela's dad. Well, for one, I feel like he is a really big personality. And just feel like when I say Angela's dad, he pops in with a big personality. And the card that popped out for you is, I don't know if you can see this.
Yeah.
I am here helping you.
Oh, how
So
beautiful.
it's just a reminder for you that even though your dad is in spirit and not here in the physical form, it doesn't mean that he can't be with you and always helping you. So it's a gentle reminder for you to know that his soul is with you. I always, again, like to say, look at the card because it always has a meaning as well. So there's a rainbow on this card. I want you to pay attention to rainbows as signs from him. Okay.
Beautiful. I love those. I have to order those cards. I keep forgetting to order them. I have to order them. I love them. Michelle would like a message. Okay, I'm going to pull a message from the Messages of Cosmic Oracle cards. When we pull cards, we set an intention prior to ever pulling cards so Spirit knows which cards should pop out. And so this will be the message. It doesn't matter if it's from your guides, your mom, your dad, Jesus, Buddha, it doesn't matter. It's a conscious collective. We're all connected to the same consciousness. All right. Spirit guides for Michelle. Oh, how interesting. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. So there may be some things you have to take accountability for in your life that maybe you think, well, they were wrong, but there's a part of you, even if it's 1% in the situation, it could be 90%, it could be 1%. There's a part of you that needs to take accountability. Sometimes when there is a divide in a relationship and you don't understand why, the other person just wants you to take accountability and do some self-reflecting about your part. Take care of your side of the street. Even if they're really wrong, even if they're really wrong, and it's real, I am stubborn and I don't want to ever admit it when I make a mistake, but in my wisdom, I've learned I should take responsibility for, even if it's 1%. So take responsibility for whatever situation you're in, Michelle, even if it's 1%. If it's 90%, even better. Take more responsibility. But that's the card from your guides. And that can shift an entire relationship. It can shift it and propel it into a better, more healthy place. Thank you, Mangled, for being here. Angie, you didn't just do Angie, right?
No.
Okay. Angie would like a message. In a couple of minutes, Cosmic Chris is going to join us. He's in the waiting room waiting. Everybody loves Cosmic Chris.
All right. And Angie says she would love a message. Is this just a general message? Let's see what. Yeah, I guess we'll see
There's
what.
too many comments for me to figure out follow-ups.
Yeah, right.
When Kathy Behrens shows up, everybody wants to be on here watching Kathy.
No.
Yes.
All right.
They love you. They beg me for you all the time.
What does? Oh. All right. You said a card fell out for you before. Angie gets 2 cards. Oh, 3 cards.
All right, Angie.
Okay, so I saw in the chat before Carrie said that rainbows are the sign for helping parents heal this week. And look at this card came out for Angie. I am so much better now. And there's a rainbow. So I want you to pay attention to that. And there's a connection here with a child in spirit because we had that connection to helping parents heal. And here's a rainbow for you. There's also this card that fell out for you. It is beautiful where I am. So I also want you to pay attention to that beautiful scenery because there's this feeling that there's a feeling of a daughter or a young girl in spirit for you. And she's showing you this beautiful landscape. Because we ask, where are you? What are you doing? What are you seeing? And she's showing you this beautiful landscape. And finally, I see all of your thoughts. So she knows what you're thinking when you're talking to her, when you're communicating with her. So there's these 3 beautiful cards for you and the connections. And just a reminder that when we transition to the spirit world, it doesn't mean that our world ends, our life ends. It just means we transform and we're still very much alive, even though our physical bodies are no longer here. So I think that's just a reminder for you to know that everything is okay.
That is beautiful.
That makes sense.
That is so beautiful. Carrie Vello, who is a former student of mine, mediumship student, said, "My ears are ringing watching you both." Well, it does not surprise me, Carrie. It does not surprise me. Once those antenna up, they're up. You can't unsee them. I'm going to bring Chris on. Jenna Lynn said, "I've been working on that very thing." Cosmic Chris. Hello. Oh, you might be muted. Yeah, you're muted, honey.
Hi, everyone.
Michelle said, "Thank you, Nick. You were spot on about a certain situation. I'm very stubborn too." Yeah. Cosmic Chris, tell everybody this is Kathy. I don't think
Hi,
you guys have met officially.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm very well. How are you?
I was listening to you read and showing those beautiful cards of yours.
Oh, thank you.
Show everybody what cards those are again.
They're Talking to Heaven by James Van Praagh.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to see him on stage a few years back.
He was my mentor.
Oh my gosh, that's so
yes.
amazing. Beautiful.
Chris, tell everybody who you are for those who are new, because there's a lot of people from Kathy's stream too.
I'm a spiritual life coach. I am a tarot card reader also. I am on TikTok as Manifest with Chris, and I'm so happy to be here tonight on this awesome night, Halloween.
Yeah, I'm wearing out. I gotta tell you, I've been on here for hours.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, this may be my longest live ever. Kathy and I have done some pretty intense ones before though, in some galleries. So Shooting Star said, "Hi, Cosmic Chris." There's Bailey. Bailey saying,
"Oh yeah, that's my little angel here."
Kathy's a dog mama too.
Oh yeah, she loves to be on camera.
Let's see. Angie Jones said, "I asked her to show me what she sees all the time." Thank you so much, Kathy. Okay, so here we go. Cosmic Chris is you're gonna pull cards. Show us the cards you're gonna pull.
Oh.
So we're gonna just take turns till whenever.
I'm working with, as you know, the Psychic Creations deck.
Beautiful. Love that deck.
We created, and with these beautiful little pictures and sayings and things on top, and yeah, we can pull some cards tonight.
Do you want to pull it? Oh, go ahead, Kathy.
Yeah, just curious. Did you create that deck?
Yes. Well, actually, my wife, my genius wife, created the deck. She's so colorful. We actually we have some pictures behind that we took of these pictures here, right in Westchester here. The solar storms within the last 2 years, and she got really inspired. So you can see a lot of the cards kind of have that little tone theme going on with them, but they're a lot of fun little cards there.
Beautiful.
But yeah, very, very awesome.
Let's see, Chris. Carrie said she would love a card, and I know Kathy and I have read for Carrie before.
I'm sorry that my screen is in a weird position because of the cord that connects to the Wi-Fi.
Looks great. You look great.
So it's just like can't actually. Okay.
So Carrie Vello.
All right. So did everybody get a lot of trick-or-treaters to their house?
I had my lights out.
Okay.
0 because I live on
Oh, yeah, like 0. This card here, look at that one, the friendship card. Wow, what a beautiful card. And yeah, this could be a general reading for like the friend circles that you have currently in your life. This could be friendships with relatives, family members. This could be with coworkers, but this is celebrating connectedness, and that only could be just with friends, but that could be in the universal state of mind consciousness where you are united with divine energy, and connection is key for all things to be made possible. So when you're connected to a larger part of yourself, which is spirit, you're able to kind of create or co-create with others anything in this universe. Nothing is impossible at that point.
That is so beautiful. And Wisdom Seeker said she just ordered that beautiful card, that beautiful deck today. And she
Oh, wow. Yes, she did. Yes.
She doesn't even read tarot. So that's awesome.
It's amazing. Oh my gosh.
Kathy, we have Cynthia Thompson from your Facebook. She said, anything coming through for me? If there's anybody you guys want to pick. I'm not sure what you can see and what you can't see on here.
Are you talking to us or the audience?
I'm talking to Kathy and Chris.
Oh, okay.
If there's any certain one you want to pick. And Carol said, I'm getting chills when you read the 3 cards about a child in spirit. I was talking today about my sweet, beautiful angel. Yeah, she has a grandbaby in spirit.
What does Cynthia need to hear? So I'm going to bring through somebody in spirit. Okay, so very interesting. We just had this card the last reading, but it is, I see all of your thoughts.
Mm.
So I just want to remind you that your loved ones in spirit, you don't have to speak out loud to them. They hear your thoughts. Keep talking to them. Bringing them into your life brings them closer. You know, so saying their name, celebrating their special anniversaries, their birthdays. And there is this feeling like we are going to be celebrating somebody very important for you that's in spirit. So this is why they want you to remember, celebrate me, celebrate me. So there's that message for you that they're always with you. Now I need to reiterate this because I feel like whoever this is very funny. And I need to reiterate that they don't see every thought. Okay, so just keep that in. You know,
not every.
There is like that sense of privacy in spirit. So when they say, I see your thoughts, I know your thoughts, it's a little bit of a play on words too. They want you to kind of laugh a little bit and know that, you know, private time is private time.
Yeah, she's saying LOL. I want to answer a question for Elena, and then we'll go back to Chris.
Okay.
For steel toe sandals for Chris. Elena said, are my parents at peace? Yes. All of our loved ones in spirit are at peace. I know Kathy and I are aligned on this. Everyone crosses to spirit. It's a world where spirits go to learn, get regrouped, reoriented. You know, if you had lived an absolutely perfect life, it's going to be real easy. But if you lived a life where you made mistakes like every human does, you're going to learn from those mistakes, and you're going to probably want to come back because there's a lot of wonderful parts of being a human, and you're probably going to want to come back and relearn some stuff you may have messed up on before. Or sometimes you have what's a rest life, according to Michael Newton and Journey of Souls, where you come back and you have a pretty easy, normal life and there's no big hiccups. And sometimes you come back and you have a really challenging life, and that's where you learn the most. So yes, they're at peace. All of our loved ones are at peace, and it doesn't matter how they pass, they're at peace.
Can I also add, Nick? You can all communicate with your loved ones in spirit. You don't need a medium. You can learn how to communicate with them. So I just want everyone to know that, because I saw Elena said, I struggle without them and hearing from them. And just want you to know, with some practice and with some techniques, you too can connect with your loved ones, because that connection that we have is through you. So without you, we're just the vessel. So you're the direct connection to your loved ones. So I just want to reiterate that you can be your own medium. You can connect to your own loved ones.
And inspired by Kathy, always reminding everybody, I wrote this little workbook, How to Become Your Own Medium. You can get it on Amazon. The link's in the show notes on my YouTube channel, or you can get it on my website, the digital download. But this is why I wrote this, because Kathy always reminds everybody, you can become your own medium. So it's pretty inexpensive. It's a great workbook. Very easy to use, and you learn, like, if you already have kind of a spiritual connection, it pops right in. Thank you, Kathy, for the reminder.
Okay.
Chris for Steel Toe.
Oh, yes, I see that. Okay. All right. I just pulled this card, the Surrender card.
Ooh.
So this card, Surrender card, I know in a lot of sense that a lot of our troubles come from our thoughts, and our mindset is so powerful, and our egos are even more powerful sometimes, that steer us away from the truth of the divine. It kind of always wants to protect us and make us feel that it has the right answers for us, and it kind of takes us off path instead of going with the flow. It wants to create a storm of ideas that sometimes take us out of our true self, our true nature. And I think there might be something happening currently in a current situation where your thoughts are kind of making you feel like you don't know which end is up. And in that moment, if you were, you look at this card and have an idea that something that I may be thinking may not be true or false, that may be keeping me in a state of anxiety or depression, or feeling fearful in a sense. So I would say to look within and try to give up some of those false ideas on a subject that might be pervading you right now, making you feel that you can't figure it out, and just kind of take a moment to kind of sit on the sidelines and think of it from all aspects instead of just the current situation. So this is a card that might help you to kind of get clarity or a different point of view on your current situation that may be happening, where you feel like you have no control.
And that's a very challenging feeling, to feel like you don't have control and all you can do is surrender.
Yeah.
And
I've had a lot of things in my past where my ego would sit and tell me one thing, and I knew that it wasn't for my highest good, my highest interest, but then you listen to it because it's just the easy way out. And then you find out later on that your inner voice at the time was correct. And all I needed to do was listen to it instead of try to fight everything because you don't think it's true at the moment. But yeah.
It's surrender. I think I think there's a lot of surrender that is happening right now in our world. There's a lot of things that are out of our control.
The thing about it is, our higher self, when you become more in tune with your higher self, is always nudging you, come this way. And we're just no, come this way.
Mm-hmm.
This is the easier way, the easier path. Just follow me this way. And we were just no, we know better. I'm going to take this other road. I know how to get there quicker. My idea is better. And then you realize oh my God, why? Just the ego takes you out every time.
Exactly.
Draw it out.
Let's see. Is there anyone you feel drawn to, Kathy?
Oh, I didn't even
I don't know what you can see.
I could see all the comments, but I didn't know how far back we were. So
I just went to the bottom. Gina, we're trying to get through as many. I believe we gave you a reading earlier. If we have time, we'll come back to you. Vivian said, love Nick's workbook. Never in a million years would I have thought I'd be connected to my guide or loved ones on the other side. I felt the same way, girlfriend. Same way. Mangled said, I choose the road less traveled, but it also needs to be the path of least resistance. Yes, sometimes that is true, because if you're trying to swim upstream, you're not going to get very far. Yes, Kathy, were you going to say something?
Well, I love Cynthia's comment. Do you see that? I went into cardiac arrest on Good Friday this year. I was gone for 11 minutes. I woke up Easter morning. Since then, I'm dreaming nightly of my past loved ones, super vivid. It's a lot to process. So, Cynthia, I would consider that an awakening, a spiritual awakening, and your awareness is about to expand. So it is a lot to process, and you don't have to process it all at once. So take your time. But I think maybe Nick's workbook may help you just to, and I'm just saying that too, because right when we were developing mediums and we were developing spiritually, it's like, where do we start? How do we're getting all this information and all these downloads, but what do we do with it?
So that's exactly right.
So it could be a good option for you, and just maybe even a guide for you. Not everybody that has mediumistic abilities wants to become a medium. But if you do, it's a great option for you, right? And it's an outlet for you. So I hope that helps.
Do you see her comment? I put it on the screen.
I got goosebumps. Oh, yep. Well, there you go. Whenever I get goosebumps, I know that's spirit confirming for me. Yep. Yes, 100%.
And I also think that your loved ones wouldn't give you the information if they didn't think you were receptive and open to understand it and process that.
Yeah.
I always say it's like you got antenna on your head, and once your antenna go up, they communicate with you there because they know you can hear them.
Exactly.
And Cynthia, I don't know if you're familiar with me, but I have been working in science, communication, education for 20 years. Never thought I was going to be a medium. It hit me over the head, just like it hit you over the head. Never thought this was going to be my life, and I'm happier than I've ever been. And I did start with a book because I didn't know. I went to YouTube and that's how I found our mentor that Kathy and I shared, and bought a book and thought, oh my God, this is happening. So I do have the digital download that you get immediately, and the Amazon one, which takes a couple days. But if it doesn't resonate with you, there's a million other books.
Sylvia asked if there are any messages for me. So I'll go ahead and pull a card for Sylvia.
I'm going to close my window. I'm getting cold. I'll be right back.
Ooh. All right. Hold on. Cynthia got 3 cards here. Hold on. Okay. All right, Cynthia, message for you this evening. Now, full disclosure, I know Cynthia. She's a Spirit Exchange member, and I thank you so much. I do know that you have a special someone in spirit, and I do know that these 3 cards are from him. Okay. Just because the messages are so beautiful. So the first thing I want you to know from him is you have nothing to feel guilty about. So if you're holding on to anything, maybe not being able to see him one last time or not being able to talk to him one last time, you're just holding on to this, he needs you to know, let it go. Pay attention to those beautiful clouds in the sky because he's showing himself in clouds, okay? The next thing he wants you to know is, right, I'm standing right next to you. So again, with the beautiful clouds, look to the sky, know and feel his presence. He's standing right next to you. Pay attention to, we were just talking about those goosebumps. I want you to pay attention to those goosebumps when he is next to you. So that's his energy and essence letting you know, giving you that hug from heaven. Okay. And lastly, I want you to know this. He wants you to know this. There is no time where he is, right? There is only time on earth. So you will be reunited. It's only a matter of time. But you have many things to do in this physical world. And look at this beautiful red rose. I know that that is very significant. And that's a sign from him. Okay? So you have many beautiful things to accomplish yet in this physical life. But know that there's no time in spirit, and he'll be right there waiting for you. Okay?
That is so
Beautiful.
beautiful. Gina wants a card from you, Chris.
Oh, sure.
And just thank you, everybody who has joined us on this amazingly long, incredible Halloween live. Thank you, everybody.
Gina, you've got the strength card. What a powerful card. You may need to hear this today, but this card is going to just kind of affirm to keep moving forward. You may be going through something right now where you needed a little extra boost to know that you're doing the right thing. This card will be the one that will kind of be the affirmation to keep moving forward, even though it seems like you may not be able to get through to the other side. Just know that you're guided, you're protected, and that this card will help you influence your thoughts to keep moving forward. It may be a challenging or difficult time for you right now, spiritually, mentally, or just in a position where you think you may not be able to keep going, but do keep going. Don't give up. This card is powerful.
Beautiful. Thank you, Chris. Did we give Sandy a reading? Sandy Laughing? Did we do that one?
No, she just asked me about sending her my niece's link.
Oh, okay. She said, hi, everyone. I had to leave for some time. Hope I didn't miss reading while I was gone. If not, I would like one. I can do, I'm going to do a moon card. Feeling moony. The full moon's coming up. Is tomorrow night the time change?
Yeah.
Tomorrow
Yes.
night, going to standard time. Oh, sorry. Husband's calling. Card on the floor again. This is like the 10th card I've dropped on the floor.
That's where they go.
Oh, I love this. You are good enough. I
Oh,
really, really love that. We have, and this goes back to earlier. I think, Kathy, you may have caught the tail end of it. We had all of these themes coming up in the cards with Carrie. Self-love, self-love, self-love. And we have to have more self-love. You are good enough. You don't have to be chosen to be worthy. And that doesn't just mean romantic partners. It means friends, family, anyone in the world. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of compassion. You are worthy of respect. You are good enough just how you are.
mhm.
You do not ever have to mute yourself because somebody isn't happy with what you're doing or saying. You don't have to change yourself because somebody is not happy with what you're doing or saying. Now, that doesn't mean you shouldn't self-reflect. Obviously, everybody should. But you are good enough as long as you feel like the decisions you're making are good decisions and not unethical ones. And I know you somewhat, Sandy, so I don't think that's a problem. Just know you are good enough for love, compassion, respect. You are good enough. And that's for you, Sandy. There you go.
I love that message. It's even a good reminder for me. So
Yeah.
I love that message.
Yeah.
So don't mind if I piggyback on that and take some of that.
Absolutely. The cards are for anybody that hears them. Anybody.
You're born worthy.
Yeah, you are. Everybody is.
Everyone.
We get programmed to
Correct.
believe we are not worthy. Little by little, it gets chipped away from us by our family, usually.
Yeah.
Then our friends, then our cousins, then our
Yeah, it's me.
lovers, you know, it goes on and on and on. And slowly but surely we get chipped away and chipped away.
You have to think about, like, when you're born, you don't come out having doubts and fears and limiting beliefs. They're learned skills, learned experiences. We learn and we hear things, and then we make this false statement about ourselves, and then we just carry it around like, this is who I am.
Yes,
Why?
exactly. Clown Town said, "You still here? LOL, party animal."
You know, I just look at the time. I'm like 2 hours and 42 minutes. You guys are rocking.
Yep.
I just got here.
Oh, cool.
Thank you for this event. It's so nice to be introduced to your friends in this beautiful community. Oh, you are so welcome. I'm so excited to do this. And you know what we're going to do on November, I think it's 21st, we're going to have a boundary day for everybody who doesn't want to go be with their family on Thanksgiving. Because, and it's the Friday before Thanksgiving. So of course, all the creators that were here obviously can come to that. But so many people are uncomfortable going to spend time with their family. And so we're going to do it the Friday before, because some people will still decide to go, and that's fine. But it's going to be, you know, like this, fun, bunch of people chatting. Did you see Sylvia's comment, Kathy?
I did. Yeah, that's so sweet. And you're welcome, Sylvia.
Let's see. I had one for you, Kathy, because it's Julie. Did you pull a card for Julie for her mom?
Oh, Julie Word.
Word.
Oh, word.
We always say that. I'm so, but I know she doesn't mind, right?
I also, yeah, I asked her. I checked with her.
All right.
Let me see.
Her mom. From my mom. Any messages from Julie's mom? Right, Mom. What does Julie need to know? Mom must have been stubborn because she's and very precise. Oh, there we go. Oh, so I love this card for you. So I just want to, as I connect and I connect to your energy and the energy of her, you understand her being very stubborn and very precise. But I also need you to know that she has become one of your guides. Now, this could be controversial in the mediumship world because some mediums believe that our relatives are not our guides.
There's a strict rule, Kathy. There's a very strict rule, and we know all of that.
Anything is possible. Yeah. And you have such a connection that, yes, your mother has become one of your guides. Now, this is to teach you both lessons, right? This is to teach you both lessons. Pay attention to this beautiful picture of this connection. Now, she also says that you are strong enough to get through anything. So she does make me feel like this hill or this mountain that you're climbing, the other side is just right around the corner. So don't give up. You're strong enough. You got this. She's your guide. She's pulling you, showing you the way. You're going to get over this next phase. Okay. So hang in there. She's with you. She's one of your guides. She's helping you along the way. And she's stubborn. She doesn't take no for an answer. You don't either.
I want to piggyback on that because, first of all, I was joking when I said we have very strict rules. I was absolutely joking.
I know.
And my mother is one of my guides. And I've also, this has come up, of course, Kathy and I know many times. Technically, your spirit guide is somebody you didn't know on earth, but my mother has guided me from the day she died in 1986. And I was not a medium, but I knew that this whole time. and I have felt her presence with me all along. And I know absolutely for a fact, because she told me a month before she died that she was going to die in a month. Like, she's like, I'm going to die soon. She was 40 years old and she didn't have any illnesses. And then she died a month later. And so I knew she died to give me and my baby sister a better life. And that is an absolute fact. She sacrificed her life for us, because without her death, our lives would not be what they are today. It gave us an opportunity. So I know she caused all of that to happen for us. And so, yes, to Kathy, what Kathy said. Yes, there people who think there are very strict rules about these things. It's their ego, because we don't really know. We're doing the best we can to gather the information and deliver it in an ethical way. So that's what I have to say. She said she is stubborn. Thank you so much. This is perfect. All right, Chris, a bunch of people are saying they're going to be here for Boundary Day. Yes, yes, yes.
Awesome. And that's just for like holidays, like Thanksgiving. It could be even like the spiritual holidays too. Sometimes being around family is tough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I come from an Italian background, and talk about just saying what's on your mind sometimes. Like family members, no filter. It's just like,
yeah.
It's like, okay, did I just really hear that? But yeah, it's challenging. And sometimes you don't want to be a part of that energy, and you just decide to do other things.
Exactly.
For the holiday. And so, oh my God, how can you do that? Yeah, I don't want that energy. It's not good for me, you know?
Exactly. And so many people I know are moving into that more than ever, because
I've been hearing more stories about it also, like other people talking about it. Like, I have to go to my boyfriend's house for the holidays the first time this year. I was like, I really don't want to go. It's crazy. Yeah. You would think it would be the opposite. Like family, everyone loves each other, but there's so much distraction, so much criticism, so much judgment. And people sometimes can't contain themselves. They just feel the need to have to let everyone know what they think all the time.
You know, I also grew up in an Italian family. And I also used to be very much, and plus I'm a triple fire sign, so that didn't help. But I'm the truth teller of my family, which makes people very uncomfortable. And I'm not saying I was always right. I'm saying the older I've gotten, the more discerning I've become, and I don't have to always say everything out loud.
Right.
Because I had to realize through the book, which I'm so worn out. I don't know if I'm going to do book club in the morning, everybody. Through this book, I realized, is it for me? Am I saying this thing for my ego edification, or is this something necessary? And a lot of times I was just saying it for me. So I've learned maybe I shouldn't say everything that comes into my brain. There's a filter now that says pause. Pause and think before you speak.
It's crazy because your inner peace can get disrupted and stolen in a heartbeat. Like, and you can find yourself being challenged emotionally to the point where like all the things that you think about, you learned about, you have to like put into place. And sometimes you have those default thoughts that come that just want to kind of strike back, like, and tell them off, and because you don't feel better because that's what's happened in the past. And then you feel like I have to take the higher road here. And sometimes that's tough to do because people will push all your buttons and put you to the test. And you'll leave like, oh my God, I can't believe I let her like steal, like totally take me over, like steal all my joy.
And they can do it like that. They can do, and they know.
Right. But
what are you gonna? We got a lot of comments. We got a lot of comments.
Because it's the contrast. They're always allowing you to put your words and thoughts in action. And when they don't get the results they're looking for, they get more pissed off and start pushing more buttons. Like, oh my God, I'm not affecting him now. Keep pushing more buttons, you know? Yeah. But it's crazy, but it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Very true.
I felt like you were going to say something, Kathy.
Yeah, I just say I resonate with all that. It's so very true. Until you put up a boundary to protect yourself and your peace, it's just like a repeating cycle. So,
Toxic loop. Yeah.
yeah, I 100% get it. I'm not Italian, but I get it.
Yeah, it's not just the Italian.
German is just as bad, okay?
Italians don't have the patent on this dysfunction.
Right,
It just
right.
so happens to be, they're just really loud.
Exactly. It's boisterous.
Let's see. Vivian said some souls make a difference while they are on earth. Other souls make impacts from the higher realm. Yes. Clown Town. My dad was a Philly mob kid. Talk about Italian. Oof. Gina, back when I wasn't really working on my psychic mediumship skills, I saw my grandfather standing near me and then a random lady sitting next to me on the couch. Well, you obviously have external clairvoyance. That's amazing. Wisdom Seeker, you're spot on. Cosmic Chris, Italian families, no filters, so many chippeways. Yay, Nick, you too. We should start a club.
I know.
And then Gina had a couple glasses of wine, calm her tornado brain. That's why I don't drink anymore. I don't want spirit to pop in on me when I'm not expecting it. I don't know. I haven't had a drink of alcohol in so many years. I don't know how it would even affect. I mean, God, I can't even remember. It's been decades. Vivian, there's no universal law. We must spend holidays with relatives. Love yourself first. And I think this is a great comment to kind of wrap up this wonderful live stream, because they try to make you feel guilty or obligated because some of them want the gossip. What's happening with so-and-so? What's happening? The judgment, the facade, it's just yes. You do not have to spend time with the people who make you feel uncomfortable. I would rather be alone in a cave than to be with people who are intentionally trying to make me feel bad about myself or committed to misunderstanding anything I say.
Nothing more important than your peace and your joy. Nothing more important than you feeling happy.
Yep. And to this comment, Michelle said, my family puts the fun in dysfunctional. And I have come up with a new line because I felt the same way, but I put the dis to my dysfunctional family.
That's right.
There you go.
Man.
Yes.
Because I'm not doing it anymore. If you can't be respectful and kind and loving and open, I won't go to the cave. Be by myself.
Crazy. And people get joy out of that. I don't know how or why.
It feeds. I can tell you why. They feed on the negativity because when they're around someone positive, they're uncomfortable and they don't understand that they're uncomfortable because they want what you have. And they don't understand why they're so uncomfortable because they're miserable and they don't know, how come he's happy and I'm not? Or how come she's happy and I'm not? That's why. That's my very brief.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Wisdom Seeker said, love yourself first. Steel Toe, thank you, Nick and friends. This has been wonderful. Thank you. That's all. It's just a gossip fest. Exactly. Kathy, Chris, happy Halloween. Happy Saints All Souls. Kathy, I had to take my plants out.
Oh no.
I moved them downstairs. They were too much. I can't afford it. So I wanted to let you know.
I love your plants.
I love them too, but it was becoming out of control.
Tell them I said hi.
I will. I definitely will. I'm going right down there right now to check on them.
How's your cat? How's your cat?
She's good. She's, her 17-year-old. Oh yeah, she's good. She's probably down there waiting on Doug's chair because she loves on Doug every night. He's a cuddler. And I'm just like 3 pets. I'm a cat. Like I'm pretty apathetic. Like 3 pets, I'll feed you, I'll clean your box. 3 pets, see you later.
Bare minimum.
I just, you know, I'm a little bit of a germaphobe with
Oh, okay.
pets around. Not horrible, but a little. All right, everyone, thank you. Good night. Everybody's saying good night. Thank you, Kathy, for
night.
popping in unexpectedly.
Yay.
I don't know what happened to Sean. I haven't heard back from him, so hopefully he's okay. Chris, thank you.
Oh, thank you,
Give
everyone.
Lady Shadow a big hug from me.
Of course, of course.
I love you all. Judy, I'll see you Tuesday. Good night, everyone. Thank you so
Love
much.
and light, everybody. Love and light.
Happy
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Nice meeting you, Chris.
Oh, nice to meet you also. Awesome.
Yeah. Good
Bye.
night.
See you later.